Hello, welcome back to my channel and to this week's video where I am going to be sharing all of the outfits that I wore in a week, including the not so glamorous ones. This week might be a little bit different. I really don't know how it's going to go, to be honest with you, because I have been left home alone. Yes, home alone for one whole week. Simon has gone off on a golf trip to Turkey. I just dropped him off an hour ago and then I've come home, had a shower, put my loungewear back on. And yeah, we've never been apart for this length of time where I've been home alone. So I've been away before. Obviously, you guys know that I go on Disney trips. So I've been away to Disney when he stayed home. But we've never been apart for this length of time where I've been home alone. And to be quite honest, I am very dependent on him. So yeah, I don't know how well this week is going to fare for me, especially when it comes to food, because Simon is in charge of food. But I'm sure I will muddle through in one way or another. So let's start off with the first outfit of the week. As I said, I've just got out the shower, so I've got a hair wrap on, which is hopefully absorbing lots of the moisture from my hair so that I can go and give it a blow dry. And then I've got on a Uniqlo jumper. This is one of the souffle jumpers. I tend to buy these like once every couple of years and they tend to last me a couple of years. They are not like any kind of special fibre, they're just artificial, which is why I tend to wear them as like lounge wear just around the house, because we've got 4 dogs and they like to paw at me and sit on me and stuff. So this can get covered in hair, doesn't pluck very easily, and it's not super expensive like the rest of my cashmere. So if it gets ruined, it doesn't matter. And then I'm wearing this with a pair of Uniqlo flannel. I know they look like pyjama bottoms, but actually online, they're just called flannel trousers. And they actually style these with outerwear, like with trainers and a jacket. I wouldn't personally wear them outside the house. I kind of wear them as pyjamas and as lounge pants. But yeah, they are apparently just flannel trousers. And they're in this really nice, I think they're quite a nice like autumnal colour. They've got some camels in there, greys, creams. So they are very much of my particular colour palette, if you will. So that is outfit number 1 of the week. I will be back at some point to share the next one. Right, so I've had a little bit of a slow morning. Once I finished chatting to you guys earlier, I went and dried my hair and then I just did some bits and bobs on the laptop. And then I felt that I was getting distracted by things, so I couldn't really focus on what I was doing on the laptop, which can happen sometimes with my brain. So what I decided to do was get dressed and go run some errands, get a bit of fresh air, and get some little food bits and bobs, bit of a mini food shop, if you will, so that I'm prepared for the rest of the week. Because I've been thinking about what I'm going to make myself for dinner and that kind of thing. So I've made a little list. I'm going to head out for a couple of hours and enjoy the dryness as well, because today is supposed to be one of very few dry days this week. So I'm making the most of that by wearing suede loafers, because when you get the chance to wear your suede footwear, you've got to take it. So, right, let's run through the outfit. So on top, this is a totem jacket or cropped coat, whatever you want to call it. I can't remember the style name of this, but it's the one with the attached scarf, as you can see. So this you cannot remove. It is very much part of the sort of neckline of the jacket. And truth be told, it is a bit of a faff with these attached scarf coats or jackets. They can be a bit sort of finicky. I will often swing this over one shoulder and then it will just slide off. So they can be a bit annoying, but I do really like this and I love this camel colour. It is so autumnal. And because it's got nice wide sleeves, it is perfect for wearing wide sleeve knitwear underneath as well, which leads me on to the jumper that I've got on underneath. I think it was either from last year or the year before from H&M Premium. It's a wool and cashmere blend, black and white stripe funnel neck jumper. Again, as I mentioned, with wide sleeves. It feels nice and cozy, nice and slouchy. And underneath that, I have a Uniqlo Heat Tech bra top on, which those are new for this season. I will link those down below in the description box, along with everything else that I'm wearing. And I'll also list the size information of certain things that I'm wearing as well, just so that you guys have that for reference. The jeans are my favourite M&S boyfriend jeans. And then, as I mentioned, suede loafers. These are from Zara, colour coordinated with my jacket. And then today's bag of choice, I don't really need to carry a lot, so I just thought I would take this. I have got a hat in there as well, just in case it is a little bit fresh outside. This is a black leather, can you call that a crescent? It's kind of like a crescent bag from Arket. And there we go, I'm going to throw that over my shoulder again. And I am ready to head off. Good morning, it is now Tuesday. And already on day 2, I'm slightly regretting the lighting choices I have made for filming this video, because it is early to have this much fluorescent lighting in my eyes. And I'm a morning person. Anyway, I'm going to go and take the dogs out in a minute, so I'm going to go and get changed, but I thought I would show you guys one of my new pairs of pyjamas. These are just from H&M. They're like a burgundy satin, and it comes as a set with the trousers and the shirt. I'm going to go get changed, take these guys out, and then crack on with my day. Good afternoon. I had a pretty productive morning, got all my bits and bobs done that I had on my list once I got back in with the dogs. And then I decided that I was going to book myself a slot at the cinema for a date with myself. So this is what I am wearing. I've got sunglasses on top of my head. I know that's a bit weird for going to the cinema, but I have to drive to a town to go to the cinema. So the roads were a bit wet from last night's rain, and the sun has been coming in and out. So I kind of feel like these will help fight any wet glare on the roads. The coat is from Mango, and I'm actually going to be doing a video really soon on wool and wool blend coats for under a price, which I haven't decided on yet, but that's going to be coming up very, very soon. The bag is from Arket, and as you can see, it does have a long strap as well, and you can adjust this sort of main handheld handle, and you can adjust the long strap as well. So it can be crossbody, shoulder bag, handheld, and it's detachable. So if you didn't want it dangling. Underneath, I have got on a COS cashmere. This is one of the funnel necks. And this is actually about 3 years old, but I think they still have this exact style. The jeans are a straight leg jean from Zara. And then I've got on my Adidas handball specials. And again, everything in the outfit will be linked down below in the description box, along with sizes, just for your reference. Good morning. It's about 11 a.m. I have just finished a top to bottom house hoover, so I'm feeling a bit warm. I probably should not have worn a jumper for doing such cardio, but alas, it was a pretty chilly night last night. It dropped down to 3 degrees, so I do have got my sheepskin slippers on. I'm just waiting for some guys to turn up because Simon's booked them in to come and service one of the systems in the house, so I'm waiting for them, and then I'm going to crack on with some work for the rest of the day. So it's unlikely I will have another outfit change for today. So this is what I'm currently wearing. This is another one of those Uniqlo souffle yarn knits in the funnel neck. It is more of a purple, so if you're feeling the burgundy colour at the moment, this is less of a dark red and more of a deep purple. It's still very nice, but not burgundy. And then I've got on some colourful standard cream joggers. And as I just mentioned, my slippers. These are like Uggs, but they are John Lewis branded, real sheepskin, so furry lined slippers. And that is me more than likely for the rest of the day. I was not anticipating needing to go out today, but I need to go out today, so here we are. And this is what I have quickly just thrown on. It was a very quick change. So I have got my sunglasses because the sun has come out. So I've got my Celine, these are, if I can, Celine Oval Triumphs. Then the jumper is And Other Stories. It is mohair, so if you have any sort of sensitive skin or intolerance at all to natural fibres, do not get this jumper because it will itch and irritate your skin. And then I've got some wide leg jeans on from Zara, and again those same Adidas Spezial, handball Spezials in that sort of browny colour, which I will link all of down below in the description box. Now I need to pop out very, very quickly and then I will be back. I will probably just change back into my loungewear that I had on this morning. Good morning. I have to nip out for an appointment quickly this morning, so I've just got ready and I am ready to leave the house and head out. So let's break down the outfit. The jacket is from the Curated. I can't actually remember the style name of this, but again, everything will all be down below in the description box. Underneath, if I just put that bag down, I have got on a cable knit jumper. This one was from Arket from last year, I think, or maybe the year before, but I think this is still available. Under that, I've just got a basic white t-shirt on, and then I've got my Majuri dome hoops and Majuri chain necklace. Then I've got on the Uniqlo ankle length tailored trousers. I can't remember if that is the specific style name, but those are from last year. They have repeated these again this year. And then I've got my brown suede loafers on, which are from Marks and Spencer. And then bag wise, I've got that little bag again. I'm wearing this a lot actually, from Arket. And I've got my Celine Triomphe sunglasses there, as well as a just in case. So there we go, that is me. I'm ready to head out and then I will be back in a bit. Good evening. It is almost 5:30 and I'm just about to head out to have an evening walk. I think I mentioned before in one of my other what I wore in a week videos that we try and go for an evening walk, me and my friend that is, try and go for an evening walk most nights. I don't know how we're going to get on through winter because we only started this in spring. And obviously it's getting a bit darker now and we have to walk along some country roads. So it might not be the safest option as it starts getting darker in an evening, but we'll see how we can combat that issue. So this is what I have got on. The hat is from Arket. I've got these in maybe like 6 or 7 colours. The gilet is from Marks and Spencer. It's from their Good Move range, which is basically their activewear range. The top I've got on underneath, if I just unzip the gilet, is from the H&M Sport range. I think it might be called Move. And it's got a really nice fleecy lining all the way up the arms and in the body. And the body is like double layered as well, so it's quite thick. And then it's got thumb holes as well, which you get in a lot of sportswear. So it's a really good sort of base layer, especially for this sort of time of year. And then I've got some Uniqlo Heat Tech leggings on. These are fleecy lined. And then footwear, these are my Veja Venturi trainers. So that is me. I will catch you guys in the morning. Good morning everyone, it is now Friday, I am up. These guys have got very excited because I am in my dog walking outfit and I haven't shown any of these for the rest of the week just because as soon as I get changed into my dog walking outfit, they get very excited and they want to go out immediately. Boris behind me. So this is what I'm wearing because a lot of you have been asking for what sort of things I wear for dog walking. So today I've got on a Uniqlo, this is one of the ultralight down jackets and these come in so many different colours. I love Uniqlo for anything sort of countryside dog walking. It's so practical, easy to care for, keeps you warm, does the job that you need it to do basically. Underneath this, I have got on another Uniqlo piece. This is a Heat Tech top. And then on the bottom, I have not gotten any Uniqlo Heat Tech bottoms yet because it's not quite cold enough for that. But I have just got on some, I think they've got a logo somewhere, yeah, some North Face leggings. And then I do have on, if you can see those, some Uniqlo Heat Tech socks. And then my wellies and walking boots are outside. I normally determine or decide which one I'm going to wear sort of on the morning. So there we go. That's it. That is this morning's dog walking outfit. I normally just go for something practical and something that's going to keep me warm and dry. Good afternoon. I am just about to head out to go and get some pumpkins and other bits and bobs for our Halloween sort of outdoor display. So I've just got changed into this outfit. So if I start from the top, I've got my Celine. These are the Baby Audrey or cat eye sunglasses. I've got Majuri hoops in. The bag is my slouchy banana bag from the Row. Then this jacket, which is actually a wool and viscose blend. It's from Mango and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of like a sagey green colour and it just feels very appropriate for this time of year. It's nice and warm, but it's also not too much. All natural fibres as well, apart from the lining, fully lined. Yeah, it's very simple, but it's a nice jacket. And then bottoms wise, these jeans are from Mango. And actually these are a really good length, especially for wearing with boots and trainers. They're a bit of an ankle flapper on me because I am quite tall and Mango don't do different lengths of jeans. But they're a good length for wearing with boots or loafers when you don't want them to come lower, if that makes sense. And I think these are called the Matilda jeans, but I will link them down below as always. And then trainers wise, footwear, I have got on my Adidas handball specials in the sort of very pale grey and black colour with white laces. So that is it for this afternoon's outfit. I think I'm going to nip to the pub tonight, so I will be back if and when I get changed. Right, well, I have had a productive day. I went and got pumpkins and I've started sort of gathering all the Halloween bits and bobs together because I'm going to do that next week in full. And then that is going to be shared in a video for you guys to see. But now I've just got slightly changed and I'm going to head up to the pub just to catch up with friends. Just for a couple of hours, I think, just to say hello and see what everyone's been up to. So this is what I have got on for such an occasion. The jacket is from Mango. It is not real leather. I don't really like the smell of like leather clothing. Bags and things I don't mind, but when it's a whole jacket or a coat or trousers or something, I feel like I get that waft of leathery smell and I just don't like it. So this is pleather and it's from Mango. As you can see, it's slightly cropped, very minimal in design, just got these 4 buttons down the front, little collar there, and then these, I really like these quite chic pockets on the side. The jeans are also from Mango. They are straight leg in like a light wash. And then I've got my Dear Francis Spirit boots on. These are many years old. I love them. These are one of maybe about 3 pairs of heels that I own, and they are so comfortable. So that's me. I will then probably catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday. I'm starting to feel really tired now. The tiredness is catching up with me. I have not slept properly this entire week because Simon's not been here and it's just weird not having him in the bed. So yeah, I'm kind of getting to the end of my tolerance for lack of sleep now. So I've got up, changed out of my pyjamas that I had on earlier and just put on some loungewear. Last night I didn't stay very long at the pub. I was up there for about 2 hours just catching up with friends, and then I came home, got some apple crumble and custard and sat underneath a nice heated blanket with the babies, and we watched, what did we watch? Oh, we started watching the Menendez brothers thing on Netflix. So that was my evening. And then, yeah, this morning I've just got changed out of my pyjamas into my loungewear. I'm making myself a cup of tea. I'm going to hoover, but very leisurely. I'm not going to kind of rush my morning. I'm just going to take it slow this morning because I am absolutely knackered. And then me and my friend are going to Blue Water early afternoon, hopefully to get some lunch. So yeah, loungewear wise, this set sold as separates, joggers and hoodie. They are fleecy lined. They're not super thick, but they're also not really thin. They're from H&M, and in the same way as I buy those souffle knits from Uniqlo, I've always bought H&M joggers and sweats just to kind of do stuff around the house in, because I don't need to be precious with them. Like, I can do cleaning in them and I can snuggle with the dogs in them, and I just feel like I don't really need to, you know, worry about them being expensive because they're not, they're very affordable. So that is me for now. I will be back when I get changed to head off to Blue Water. Good afternoon. I have got dressed. I've had a couple of cups of tea to really wake me up. And when we get to Blue Water, I'm going to have a Diet Coke when we go for lunch. So I am feeling a little bit more pepped now. I've had some caffeine and I am changed and ready to head off. Okay, on top, let me just put my bag down a minute. On top, I have got on a little wool cropped coat or jacket, whatever you want to call it, and it's got an attached scarf. So similar to the one that I wore on Monday, I think it was. I had the Totem one on. This one is from Arquette. It's black, it's got buttons, and then it has got this attached scarf. Underneath, I have got on basic Uniqlo cashmere crew neck. And then jeans wise, these are another pair of the Marks and Spencer boyfriend jeans. These are the lightest wash. To be honest, they probably could have done with an iron, but we'll just breeze past that now. And then shoe wise, I've got on the same boots that I had on last night, which are my Dear Francis Spirit boots. And then we cannot forget the bag. She's not been out in a while, but here she is. This is my tan Loewe puzzle bag, which some of you may know as Judith. She's back. She is making her comeback. And that is it. That is my outfit. I'm going to be out at Blue Water for a few hours, then coming home and probably having a quick change for a nice cosy autumn evening. Right, I got in from Blue Water probably about an hour ago. Dropped my friend off first. She's got dogs, so she needs to tend to them, and then she's going to come over in about half an hour. So I have just taken my makeup off, having a little pamper of my face. I put a face mask on and now I've just got these little eye patches on. And this is what I'm wearing for our cosy evening for pizza, apple crumble and twilight. The perfect autumnal evening. I've even got the pumpkin spice candle going. If that is not just autumn perfection, I don't know what is. So that is me. I will then catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is now Sunday. I had my friend over last night for our pizza, apple crumble and twilight night. And then I was actually in bed by 10 o'clock. So I do, whilst I've got a bit of a scratchy throat, which I think is still from Disneyland Paris, where I've been trying to fight off a cold or something, I do feel much fresher today. And I'm quite excited because Simon's coming home tomorrow. So I'm eager to get to that day and to that moment. And so I'm just in my pajamas this morning, and I thought I'd keep them on and share those with you guys because I did have a big pajama clear out and I said I was going to be buying some more pajamas, so I thought I'd just share these. So yes, as I said, these are from H&M. A bonus of them, and I've already washed these, is that they're long enough for my long legs, which I like. And I know it might not necessarily matter for pajamas if they're sort of swinging up by your ankles, but when it gets to winter time, I do like a full length bottom. And they're really nice and soft, wash well, they haven't shrunk so far. Yes, I'm happy with these. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get changed and then have a bit of a clean, put the bedding in the wash and then I'll probably check in with you guys one last time to end the video. I have had a very productive morning / early afternoon. It's about 2 p.m. now. I have got all of my cleaning done, and I've just got the last bit of bedding in the tumble dryer, which is tumbling off, ready for me to make the bed. And now I can relax. So I've got changed into something that I'm just going to sit on the sofa in, chill out with the dogs, watch a bit of Netflix, carry on with that show I started earlier on in the week. So I've got another one of these Uniqlo souffle knits on. This is the more sort of oatmeal-y beige neutral colour, and then I've also got a cream. So this is perfect for disguising dog hair. Unlike the bottoms, which are dark brown, if you can see on camera, these are going to show up dog hair very easily, but they are one of my just loungewear pairs of joggers. And then I've got some old Uniqlo Heat Tech socks on, which are my go-to socks for just chilling out, and especially for around the cooler seasons. They are just the best socks ever. So that's me done for this week. I hope you enjoyed this week's video and seeing some of my sort of real-time or real life outfits for the season. I'm going to try and do one of these videos at least once a month so that you can see some real life outfits. And yes, happy Sunday everyone. I hope you enjoy whatever you're doing today. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you next time.